So I've been asking myself this question. What in me wants to expand, but also is struggling because I want to stay constrained? You know what I mean, constraint. Like I'm putting myself in this box or this category or this cage, the golden cage, as they say. The door is open. I can leave it at any time. The box is open. I can jump out of it anytime. But for some reason, there's a disconnect between what my soul wants and my subconscious mind. So today I've been working on that. I have cried today because that's what I do to release. I'm a big crier. I have brought up gratitude through the crying. I have put my hand on my heart and in my solar plexus to just be in awe and to do that spontaneously because that's what I felt I needed in that moment for my own self. And then also, I had the intuitive nudge to plug up my grounding mat. Oh my God. And then I've been realizing one, I did not drink enough water today. Two, I haven't I been outside. And so my body has been like screaming internally for the outdoors. See, it's dark now, so sister really don't want to go outside, but I may go outside and just stand and look at the stars. Being that it's a new moon coming up, the stars should be super bright, and I just take in what the universe has for me, what divine love wants to just give me in the moment while I'm outside. And I probably will do that after this video. But that part of me, that part of you that truly wants to expand, you want to grow. You want to evolve out of a particular situation or a pattern, especially now while we're still in the releasing energy before we get into the fire horse of 2026. Have you journaled that? Have you written that out? Have you looked at those belief systems that are still keeping you constrained or in that box or in that cage or whatever that is for you and how you name it? Have you been looking at that? Like for me, I'm ready to just put a blowtorch to the cage and let it just melt. And so I'm free to expand, not just outside of it, but I never allow myself to get back in it. As far as that box, I'm going to smash it and make it flat. Some people think the earth is flat. Honey, when I get finished with that box, it will no longer be. It will just be the foundation that I use to elevate myself. And so for me, it's in two particular areas, which, most of us have these big areas of love and money or work or legacy, things of that nature. But at this particular area, I I feel it in my bones, so to speak. I feel it in the core of my being that there is something beyond where I am and it's calling me like a siren. It's like, it's calling me and I'm just listening and I am trying to, I hate to say figure out because that's the mind. I don't want to figure it out. I want to just be led to the calling. It's almost what I just saw in my mind's eye, the old cartoons of like say Tom and Jerry, and they smell some food and they just lift up and they're just following their aroma smell. That's how I want to be. I just want to be led there. And that is how I'm going to use my intuition. So being spontaneous in this world, I have to just step out and just do things that are not necessarily going to be looked at as quote unquote normal behavior because my inner voice is going to say go right, go left, and that's where I will meet my next destination, my next jewel to put into my crown. You know what I'm saying? Another jewel that will be put into my soul as abundance, as source, as prosperity, as love, as brilliance, as shine, as all the things that I know that I am capable of and that God sees me as. Yeah. So I want to integrate the feeling of being imbalance or having harmony with the way the world expands. When I say the world, I don't mean just the earth itself. I mean our whole three experience, the galaxies and all the other galaxies around us. We know in science, we know, at least that's what we, as human beings, what we accept as knowledge and as truth, that everything is continually expand. And if I'm not expanding with it, then I'm just becoming smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. But I'll never be minute because I'm always going to be a part of God. But I could be unseen to so many that that is not what God wants. I am the sparkle of his eye. I am a cluster of light, as what was given to me, a cluster of light. I'm never going to forget that. I love that. A cluster of light. And so I have to stay in the flow state of abundance. You have to stay in the flow state of abundance. And abundance, not just financially, it's abundance. Abundant mindset means a growth mindset, an expansion mindset, an evolutionary mindset. The most boring thing we can do is stay the same, and even in staying the same, we're being in destruction because nothing stays the same. Even death and decay is transmuting and transforming into something else. I mean, to stay the same feels so foreign to my knowledge and to my soul. What is that? I mean, what is that? To stay the same. Oh, that just feels yucky. I don't even have another word for it, but yucky. So moving up, moving out, and moving in flow and moving throughout the energy that I want to move into, I know that I have to change my subconscious mindset, wisdom, through wisdom. And that's going to be divine wisdom because I don't want to say I'm stuck, but I'm something. And that's something I have to name. I don't have to name it, but I choose to name it to jump over it. And it may just be a holding pattern. Sometimes we're in a holding pattern until we just acknowledge that we're in a holding pattern. And I have to say, it's like being at a red light and you're waiting for the green light. And you have to first just wait and acknowledge, oh, it's green. Now it's time for me to go. So in this moment, I think I just had an epiphany. In this moment, it's green light. It's green light. It's green light for me. Is it green light for you? Is it green light for you? Is it go? It's go. It's go because I had already slowed down. I was already in yellow, probably for the last 2 years. Now I'm in green. I want to just go, 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 and be, and become, and have, as my mentors say, not just the next version of me, not just see that next version and identify that next version, but the next version after that, and the next version after that, and the next version after that. That could be, I could be in four versions of myself in the next 2 years. In the next 6 months, I could be totally different. In the next 6 months, you could be totally different. Your whole mindset will change. And I think that's why I love. Just can't wait till I read my discovery letter because I don't. The person I was in February when I went to Australia is definitely. I am a different person. I've been cracked open. I have poured out so much and I have shifted so much and expanded so much. I know the dreams that I have for myself there. And I'm talking about the internal dreams, not the goals, not the things that I wanted to achieve, but how I wanted to feel in my body is different than I am today. And I know in the next 90 days, I'm going to be even more different. I just feel like everything is compounding like money. Like I'm living on the interest of my evolution. If that's even a thing. The interest of my evolution is just compounding over and over and over again. And it's a lot. And so the harvest of that is astronomical, I heard. Astronomical. Only the astronauts can even view what I am experiencing and will be experiencing in the 3D. If I'm ever looking to be restored and I need to revisit what harmony means to me, anytime I feel some type of dissonance, I know that I am not expanding with the universe. I'm probably contracting and holding my own internal breath as a being, then exhaling and breathing in with ease. So the stillness for me and the harmony for me is going to be grander. So I just want to, I have like some questions for yourself. Think about it this way. What does your soul naturally want to stop you from doing? And what does your subconscious mind stop you from doing? They're going to be two different things. Answer that in a journal or even in the comments. And then another question I have for you is where in your life are you swapping safety for limitations? What do I mean by that? When you decide are not safe, then you limit yourself in the expression of having added more to your life. So you're limiting what not just you can do for yourself and other people can do for you, but also God, because we have that free will. So be willing to express that I am open and available to receive more than my limitations believe I can have. And then have divine love, God, spirit, whatever that is for you, help you name those limitations so you can put those into unlimited beliefs of what is possible. So that's my journey and my reflection for today here in the Crown Era. If you don't know what the Discovery Letter is, it is it's a book, but it's also a tool that evolves with you throughout your lifetime because you change. It changes with you because the how you answer the questions are totally from your soul, from your highest consciousness, from your intuition, and you're able to capture the past, the present, and the future in a letter that you will deliver out through the magic. It's an annual letter, and it'll come back to you, and you can have the insight and the wisdom of who you used to be and acknowledge who you are. It's one of the first steps of how to utilize your intuition to a greater level. It's not the only step, but it's one of my first steps. Writing. I love writing. I love writing so much that I'm not a big journaler, like a everyday journaler. I'm a monthly journaler. I reflect more than I journal out, but I also want to start scripting out and scripting my future versus just reflecting and journaling. And that's why I love the discovery letter, but I want to start doing that more so consistently moving into the future. Even if that's once a week, I'm probably not going to do once a week. I'm just going to be honest for right now. But maybe at least once a month when I reflect, or maybe twice a week. I mean, not twice a week, twice a month. I'll pick 2 days. Yes, yes. I'm learning in real time and I'm literally listening to God in real time. Twice a month, the first and the 15th. The first of the month, I need to script my first 2 weeks. On the 15th, I need to script the last 2 weeks. What's today? Today is the 18th. So God is giving me Oh, that's the beginning of the year. So the beginning of the year, I'll be in a new pattern and I will start marking that off. And you guys can keep me accountable that on the 1st and the 15th that I will script my future in the 2 week increments. That's expansion in the moment. I can't believe I just had that revelation right here, live and recording, so to speak. But going back to the discovery letter, that is the information is the mini class is free. It's on YouTube. I'll pin that in the description box. It will also be pinned. Be, it's also in the description box, but then it'll be pinned in the first comments. Um, yeah, that's beautiful, God. Thank you so much. That's why I love coming back to YouTube and seeing you guys. You help me grow and expand because a lot of these videos, I'm not scripting, I'm not writing out. I'm just listening to God. I'm channeling, I'm downloading. I may have a particular topic, but then I just go off topic because Spirit just be like, ah. So I got to listen and be obedient because somebody needs to hear it. Even if it's that one person that I appreciate you for subscribing and liking and sharing the video as well. So if you didn't know who I was, I'm Coach Hunt. I'm a holistic self-love coach who supports women to utilize their intuition to develop and design their dream life, whatever that dream is for you. In the crown era for me, I've already done all those things. I've already been married. I've already had my children. They're grown. And I'm looking to have the life that I want. I want to be able to live in Australia for a while. I want to be able to travel and maybe even find or bring in a love of my life, whoever that is. And so, if you're open to that and you're willing to come with me on my journey as I help teach you on your journey, it'd be great. I love you so much, you guys. And I have your greatest interest at heart. Bye.